Hi, I'm Brady Polansky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about creating scenes in Apple Home. I'd love to hear what ideas you have for scenes, or if you have any questions regarding the types of scenes that you can do or how to set up a particular scene, simply put that in the comments down below. Have you ever wondered how you can turn all the lights off when you go to bed? Or in the morning when you get up, if you want to play some light music, open the blinds a little bit, turn up the heat, and enjoy the rest of your morning. These are all things that you can do with scenes. Apple Home has a very powerful scene generator that allows you to control one or more accessories via the scenes option. Essentially what you would do is create the new scene by pressing the plus sign, followed by scene, and add your new scene. In this case, you're presented with a list of the accessories that you have in your home. If you choose a light bulb, for example, you can decide to turn it on or you can turn it off. You can also adjust the intensity of light bulbs, LED strips, and other things like that. If you choose a thermostat, you can choose its temperature. If you choose a fan, you can turn it on or you can turn it off. In the evening, you can do just the opposite. You can set up a scene for, let's say, good night. When you choose the good night scene, it's going to turn all of the lights off in the house, except for maybe some night lights that you have. It will then lock all of the exterior doors. It will turn the thermostat down a couple of degrees, and it will play soft music for, let's say, 15 minutes while you go to sleep. All of this can be accessed by simply pressing the button Good Night, and away you go. You can also run scenes by asking Siri to go ahead and run a particular scene. You can do this by simply saying, "Hey, you know who, good night." Scenes are different than automations. In another video, we'll talk about how to set up automations, but for the purposes of this video, let me explain the difference. In a scene, you're taking and controlling accessories that you have by turning them on and off or setting them to a particular setup. In an automation, what you're doing there is you're allowing to run a different set of if-then conditions, or you can send out messages, or you can do a number of different things in an automated fashion that will really further the smartness of your home. Again, we'll get into automations a little bit more in the next video, but understand they're very powerful tools. Once you've created a scene, if you would like to edit it, simply long press on the icon until you get the option to edit. Then go into Edit, and you can change the parameters for the different devices that you have included within your scene. Once you're in the edit mode, you can go ahead and change, add, remove, or change the settings of any of the devices or accessories that you have included in your scene. Scenes are primarily executed by the user from their iPhone, iPad, or computer. However, scenes may also be initiated from automations, but we'll talk more about automations in another video. Another example of a scene could be in your kitchen when it's time to cook. You can simply go into cooking mode, which will turn all of the lights up nice and bright, turn the music on to some very lively music, maybe turn the TV on, turn the fans on, and away you go cooking. When you're finished, you can go to the eating mode and choose a scene to go ahead and bring all of those kitchen lights down and turn on the lights around your table. If you'd like to operate a scene when you're away from home, make sure that you have an Apple Home Hub like a HomePod Mini or a regular HomePod, or even an Apple TV 4K or above. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button. I would also really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel if you want more content just like this.